finding book signings as an author can be really, really, really hard. So let me give you a couple of tips and tricks for finding ones that are going to work to your benefit. Now, the first thing that you can be doing is going into author groups on Facebook and searching in the search tab. You can also find some author groups on Facebook that are specifically dedicated to book signings. But I will say there's not a ton of information. There's not always a lot of up-to-date information. People just don't do well telling each other about events that they're signing at to get their friends to come and join them. I have so many friends who sign up for these book signings and they don't bother to tell me or their other friends. And so then they come up to like 2 weeks before this event and they're sad and they're upset because they don't know anybody, because they don't have anybody to hang out with. And we all would have gone with them if they had just told us about it. So going into these different groups can help, but is not always the most beneficial. Social media as a whole, like going to TikTok, that's also going to be helpful to you. Searching for hashtags also can be something that's going to be beneficial to you. But another really good thing that you can be doing, aside from having friends, aside from having like groups that talk about these things and go looking for these things together, aside from doing your own research, aside from going to Google and just typing in like book signing and the areas you want to go to, which is another very good option for you. What you can be doing is setting a Google alert. And I love Google Alerts. Google Alerts are free to use. You just go to alerts.google.com and then you just type in your keywords. Now, I talk about how to use this for your name, for your book titles, for all of those things so that you can know when people talk about you on the internet, when people are quoting you in People magazine, like I recently had happen, when people are writing articles about your books, it also helps you to know when people are stealing your books and putting them on those pirate websites. Also a very good, valuable thing for you to do. But you can set up a Google alert for book signing, book con, book event, and the cities you want to go to. And then anytime Google is scraping through the internet and finds those keywords, they're going to send you an alert. Now, they're not going to get everything. They will miss things. Sometimes they'll send you things that are inaccurate. But if you have those keywords in there, book signing Las Vegas, book signing Los Angeles, book signing New York City, book signing your town, your city, or whatever, and having those words there as different keywords will allow you to get a lot of emails sent to you when they find those things. So if you want to be the first to know about things, that's going to work to your benefit. If there is an event that you want to join, that you know like the titles of, you can also put in XYZ BookCon 2024. And when they switch their website over and they kind of have that new information, it might ping you to let you know that you can sign up for those things so that you don't miss out. Because sometimes with these big events, the tables sell out really fast, man. So you gotta, use those alerts to your benefit. You're gonna have to hone in on how they work, refine the terms that you are using, and hopefully this is gonna help to give you some valuable information so you know when, where, and how much you are going to be spending on these different book events to make the decisions you want to make for your book signings. We have lots of tips and tricks on how to navigate the world of book signings, from what you should take on your table to what to know as a newbie to what to know as a person going on your own for safety and for functionality's sake. There's lots of valuable tips here, but drop your questions on book signings down below. And if you have a book signing coming up that we all should know about, please share in the comments, in the caption. Let everybody know where they should be looking to sign up, to come join, to come visit, all of those things so that we can grow these book events together as they continue to pop up inside of the industry. We'll see you in our next video, dropping daily here on the channel to help you navigate the world of publishing, from your writing to your publishing to your marketing, to make this your most profitable year ever with the least amount of stress, time commitment, and overwhelm on the content you're creating. We'll see you then.